EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in
What's
Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Ooh, I don't have Isaiah Simmons. Oh, damn. I thought I had Isaiah Simmons on defense too, dude.
Throwing on first down is Locke.
Big guy.
He's got it, the tight end Jeff Heuerman. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play.
That's good.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Throwing now is Locke. He'll find Lindsey here. He'll get a couple yards on that one. And it'll be a second down.
It gave you a second and 8.
Most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay.
Big guy.
He'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Well, I think that's
Oh
what
my
they're gonna
God,
need
you
to
like
do
this
here in the
formation,
first
don't you?
half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They look to throw. It's Locke.
Ooh, Chandler Jones, let's go.
Altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Locke will try again on second down. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton.
He did. Third and 2.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call it a loss of 2
Dude,
on the play.
this is like a 60-yard field goal too, Zach. Dude, that might be good. Bro. Brandon McManus. Okay. Well, no, he put it right on midfield and then plus 10 yards for the end zone. That's 60.
Does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Murray and the Cardinals with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry now. This is Johnson. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. On first and 10, here's Murray. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. Murray now on first down. They'll roll him out right.
Oof, just thought to get that out of there.
Going to be incomplete. He was looking for Charles.
I didn't like the blitz he had coming out with
and that'll bring up second down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to.
Bro, somebody came through the line fucking hella quick.
I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Check 26, check 26.
A handoff to the right side.
Oh.
It's Drake. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
I have no idea who my kicker is, but we'll try for it.
Bring up 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass. But that
I'm kicking 7 yards.
Understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football.
Oh my God! I didn't register my power. What the fuck ever. All right. It didn't matter. It's kicking into a 7-mile-per-hour wind anyway.
Will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick. But now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago,
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker Jordan Hicks.
Oh.
And we're getting all the way down inside the 35-yard line. They bought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well.
The orange is not looking bad for what it actually is.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Sliding out of the pocket. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Right away, and that's complete out on the right side.
My word.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Big game.
Not too many teams will use a 1st-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of
I know.
him in the 1st round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage.
I mean, we're playing just a head-to-head.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Locke.
There
and that's incomplete. Philip Lindsay, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the 1st half.
Zeke's in trouble.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. In fact, he can
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Why would you run it on the 3rd?
This will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 4th down on is Colby Wadman now to punt. Back deep, the dangerous Pharaoh Cooper.
Looks decent.
This is brought in at the 21. The good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
No. Fucking A, dude.
The Cardinals going to use the
I didn't even want to flip the play, and it made me fucking flip
They'll
the
have
play.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I had a dive called, and then I just wanted a pass play, and then the only pass play out of that I had was a like play action fake hand. And so yeah,
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, come on, dog.
This is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense.
I was kind of nervous. That could have been picked, and it could have been caught.
The ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on football.
The pass complete. It's Bird. And he'll be taken down.
That could have been picked
before he gets into enemy territory.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st down, Drake. And some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 22 and a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, these guys are fast.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game.
that was big. He's out of bounds, though.
Not having balls go through goalposts. One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender,
yes, sir,
you got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges.
You I left it on 7. I probably could have changed it.
Jump ball play, and guess what? They took a shot.
Oh, well.
How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. Block now.
Remember?
6 of 10 in this 1st half. He's got his guys a 1st down here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver 1st. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Locke. And that's complete to the tight end, Hireman. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Me and Key are going to make a playbook for the new Madden anyway. So.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Okay. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
2 minutes to play in this 1st half. 7-3 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his 1st half. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Locke throwing on 2nd down.
What's up?
A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker Jordan Hicks. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I don't know.
Ready to go with the next drive at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Bro, let's go.
Last drive,
good shit, Q. Happy for you.
Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Wow.
And they go backwards here.
Have you grown up yet, Zeke?
At the 48-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. So now they operate back from their side of the field here. 2nd and long. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he's got Fitzgerald. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Murray now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. Christian Kirk there to make the grab, and the Cardinals push further out in front. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Oh, come on, give me that.
Something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down and go to the locker room.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
What? Not yet. But I also don't do anything, so.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time
I played bandit shots
here in the
very low impact.
Quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I was, yeah.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
I played
down.
2, buddy.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
I freaking own 2, buddy.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Murray. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And that's caught inside the 35.
Dude, let's go Larry Fitzgerald. Oh, boy.
First half, the prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers.
Let's go.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
Let Larry Fitzgerald bring his that. Come on, dude's got like 8.
One-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? This will be taken in at the 1.
But you're the quarterback. Are you running a lot?
Near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
You kind of have to probably if it's all that actually.
At the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Now Murray has it stripped.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Here's Andy Lee now. And the way this
what a
offense has
punt.
moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory.
Whatever will
Broncos
Zeke
on the
do?
field ready to start their next drive. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get
No, that's bad on me.
And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
Because I caught underneath of it, I missed it.
Most of the time in the first half,
That's
you're
okay.
scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now Locke, he's got his big tight
Trade
end
for
fade.
Bro, I'm low-key thinking about trying to get Christian in our
short of the 45 at the 44. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Locke now on first down. And that is caught
Lobbing
on
it
the
up.
right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy
Hoping to go
throwing
somewhere.
it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Locke. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Tim Patrick that time, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
58, come on. Now watch one. Check your hot read. Watch this. Leo.
Oh, Zeke's getting some hot rods going, cooking here.
Throwing his Lock on 3rd down.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Charles Clay there to make the grab. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez.
You could do it in 20.
To kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group,
but
going over
it'd be like 2K to have an option and then take it out.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Faking
I am playing Zeke, yeah.
Here's Locke.
He's...
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
He's trying to test him, Miggy, and Miggy's like, I don't have it downloaded. I'm like, I'll play it.
That was kind of sad.
He's like, oh yeah, bring it. Oh,
No pick, just incomplete. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And they almost had
that should have been
another
pick
one.
number 5.
They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now
me and Q gotta work on our play rate at some point. Yeah, Q's in the chat. All right, let's go.
The Broncos send out their punter now. As he'll punt it away.
Jacob came down to say hi, and he's gonna hop in the chat. He wanted to play more yard, but I also said I gotta work on the playbook here at some point.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards.
Ask him when he hops in the chat.
That will come the offense as they take over.
I'm sure he'd be down.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Bro, why is my right tackle so...
Maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Bro, I've not been able...
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally
exactly. Like I cannot have been able to run my
inside to the running back.
My
he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
My option at all, and I got fucking Kyler Murray.
Direction as they come up now, 3rd and long. Off the bootleg, Murray. He'll buy some time right. Completes it to Fitzgerald, and he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll take a shot across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Defensively, that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn?
I am Denver in our league coming up in 21
though. In college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second.
I heard he's going to the Patriots.
You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
I didn't either.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. The Cards get to him here.
I heard.
For a sack. Chandler Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this. Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one, because right now
you always have a shot at the playoffs with him. Like you can win 9 games a year with Bill Belichick with any team. I feel like. Right.
Here we go. 60 outlaw.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this.
That is true.
You're watching the NFL.
The Jets weren't bad there for a while. They were okay. But then the Bills were garbo when the Jets were decent. And now the Bills are decent. The Jets are garbo.
Not good. 0 for 4
what?
Thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
On what?
To throw
I haven't been paying attention. What about the Patriots?
Oh, what a catch.
That's complete. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you
I wouldn't say
consider
regardless.
receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to
With-
make the play for a first
With
down.
if Jarrett Stidham was the quarterback, I didn't think the Patriots would make the playoffs. With Cam Newton as the quarterback, they can very well make the playoffs. I don't think they'll win that. But they could win the AFC.
Oh, it's gonna be the Bills.
Bills are putting up a fight. Well, that's because they're constantly like trying to rebuild to catch up to the Patriots, but they just never can. Because then they always draft bad, or something happens.
Well,
and
like there's always been one
they
team that's
just
like
they're chasing something that they can't catch.
there's always been one team that's decent. Like the Jets were like a 9-win team when they had like Favre there, and
This is 3rd and 8.
yeah, when they had Ryan Tannehill. When they had Ryan Tannehill and stuff, yeah.
Under pressure, and he will go down.
So exactly. And then the
Chandler Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
because he's a decent quarterback when he has Derrick Henry and some wide receivers.
They're already slim hopes are gonna ride on this
that's all
one.
Chandler
They'll go
Jones,
on
dude.
4th down. They'll go for it. It's Locke. This is
Oh
the
my
tight end fake.
word.
And he's got this down to the 35. Solid gain of 18 yards. And
Dude, I don't even know. I'm just pissed. I'm just pissed that I can't hear time flies anymore.
No.
He's 4 for 4 now, throwing the
Rotation?
ball to start the drive.
Let me go to the music.
Oof.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up
Oh, there's all
second
these
down.
songs that are unchecked already.
Just nothing
Oh,
there again.
they're
He's
like,
been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync.
Lemonade,
Thank you.
Young Blood.
Here's another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And he is going to get this
It's only
one
23.
to the 20-yard line.
He's thrown 5
Rookie was
picks.
trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And
There's
he'll
Zach's fault.
learn
He thrown into
that you
coverage.
have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
There he goes left side.
You said rotation?
Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. One play. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, okay. You got me.
Failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're gonna
I had to
take
try.
it from the 15 to try and pick up the 2 points.
But you stopped me. You stopped it. You
Dude,
stopped
this
it.
is trash.
Put that in mothballs. Come on, don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that.
No,
No.
20 was way better.
No. No.
I can understand you want to rub it in a little, you fake it.
Bro,
when you
I'm
snap
with
different
Jacob.
Dude,
on
Madden
this one.
20 was fire.
mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother.
Move the chains.
Move the chains. I'm a star.
Saquon thing, New York.
Yeah. Yeah, Giant in New York. Giant in New York. I run it back like
Trying to
Saquon.
shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's upended after a gain
Bro,
of 2
name-
out to the 27.
Name 2. Name 2 right now.
On the catch, it's 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come
Dude.
up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They're
Automatic
all so
kickoff.
bad.
Lock to throw.
Backstage pass
Over the middle by Fant.
by Smino.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 45.
Get it and go. Loot featuring Black Soul.
Throwing on first down is Locke. Nowhere to escape.
Work.
He goes down.
The Anderson Paak, Rick Ross song.
He's in
Okay,
there
I'll
for
give you
his
that.
4th sack of the
Those are
afternoon.
actual people. So
So
yes.
that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go.
What,
now
cut
on
me in?
2nd down.
Yeah.
They'll try the draw, Lindsey. And an
I need to hear the Jack Harlow one. Okay, so there's
It's a
2.
pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down. So do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Automatic.
Possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long distance
What the fuck
situations.
is going on?
You might come back again because I doubt
All
that
these
you'll
songs.
do it a second time.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Another incompletion.
No, I'd rather listen to Q.
Moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this. He's showing incredible leadership. Still fighting, not taking himself out of a
That should be on Madden 20 soundtrack.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
And we're real by one.
Here on fourth. The Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
Dude, all these people go, what is this? What the crap is this?
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Dude, fuck your defensive end. If they're not going to give it to me, I'm going to run right at the goal.
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number.
You leave Madden 21.
brings a new dynamic.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh, let's go.
He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And boy, talk about adding
got my point back.
To injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Nope.
And the Broncos are going to get the football. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
But I almost got the onside kick on him. Like it's
Q, did you do the tutorial for the yard?
Offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep. And my goodness, another interception.
Oh, then no, you didn't.
Oh, Drew Lock got me. Dude,
So we were having so much fun earlier.
Backed off, and it proved fruitful to get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage.
Yes.
And then they fooled him by dropping into
Oh,
coverage.
he missed his block.
Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
Big game.
And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. A pitch out to Drake. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
No way.
Fake. They'll try and throw for it. It's complete to
Oh no.
Williams.
Dude, why did he block?
Make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long.
You got it, dude. Bro, call a zone coverage, boy. Come on. Oh no.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over.
And now here's another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this would be one heck of a record if he makes this. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Bro, no way! Oh, God damn it.
Out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. And now this is either a fake or their coach is delusional or both here.
Bro.
And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just the
Amarillo by morning.
Here in the final stages.
Everything that I got.
Here? I've got third down. Screen shows third. And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake.
No, I'm just.
And he's going to let it go deep.
Oh, Chris Harris is out there.
This is going to backfire as it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want. And he can't find a
we'll end it on that
He's
note.
brought down.
GG's.
A big offensive explosion.
This has been running out.
To victory. The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey.
I'll have Aaron Donald be my running back. Slash outside line.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Zach, if anybody runs a fake field goal, like instantly call like a cover 2 or cover 3 normal base defense for the rest of the game. Like never fall for it more than once.
Amarillo by morning.